if you're all ready for the J-Man to make his big return to YouTube to do a figure review, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Thanks everybody. It's great to be back. And look what I have to review. For today I have from Mattel's WWE Ultimate Edition Series 9 line. He is a WWE Hall of Famer. He has a podcast. He makes his own beer. Man, what can't this guy do? He is Stone Cold Steve Austin. At first, I was a little on the fence about this figure, especially after I customized an old Elite Stone Cold Steve Austin. But the more I thought about it, the more I wanted this figure. Especially with all the options you get, which you can't do with the custom Elite I have. I will show off that Elite a little later. But now, let's take a closer look at the Texas Rattlesnake in the packaging. Ultimate Edition on top, Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And here he is in the packaging with all this great stuff. Everything you could ever want with a Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Except for middle fingers. On the side, nice picture of Steve Austin. The shiny logo. Ultimate articulation for authentic posability. Mattel. And on the back, a product shot of the figure. And an actual shot of actual Steve Austin. His stats. The shattering of glass means only one thing. The Texas Rattlesnake is coming down the aisle. And he's got a Stone Cold Stunner ready for anyone, even thinking about getting in his way. Even and especially if it's his boss, Mr. McMahon. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. But that's it for the packaging. Let's get Stone Cold Steve Austin out of the packaging. Now, I was going to take a closer look at the accessories than the figure, but let's take a closer look at this bare bones Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Here is his face. This is the default head he comes with, but he also has the mean face, just staring a hole into your soul, and the, that was funny, yeah, face. All of them look just like him, although I think this one has the weakest likeness to Austin. He is wearing his gold chain. He has his taped wrists. He's got the mic holding hands, but he also comes with a pair of pointing fingers. And of course, he comes with a pair of fists. He is wearing his standard plain black trunks. One knee pad here, one knee pad here, but with a knee brace. He's got his Texas tattoo on his lower shin. And he's got plain little black boots. And here is the back of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now let's do a comparison between this Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition with my customized Elite Stone Cold Steve Austin. For those of you who don't know, this Stone Cold is an amalgamation of different things going on. The head is from the Basic Series 100 Stone Cold Steve Austin. The arms, the biceps anyway, I think it came from an old Eric Rowan figure. I don't remember whose hand this is, but it's not the original's hand. The belts, however, came from the Stone Cold Steve Austin Defining Moments figure. But the rest of the figure is the Target exclusive Hall of Fame Elite. Oh, if you want to know how I gave him the finger, literally gave him this finger, I took the hand, I used a little nail scissor to cut both sides to loosen it up, put in hot water, but I had to glue his fingers down so it would be authentic. But now let's compare the likenesses. I still say this has a fantastic likeness, but in terms of expression, I think this one's better. He's got a more furrowed brow. His eyes look more piercing. Also, see the chain right here? This one's definitely better. And now, since I still have this Austin in my hand, I'm going to compare his vest that he's currently wearing to this one. And here's the back. I'm not sure which one I like more. They're both good in their own ways. Well, since I inadvertently took a closer look at some of the accessories, let's take a closer look at the rest. Here is the Attitude Era WWF, well, WWE for copyright reasons, championship belt. My favorite design. And it's on a purple strap. Now, I don't know why this belt was at one time on a purple strap. So if any people out there know why this was on a purple strap, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm curious. And here's the back. Here is Austin's hat. It's black and it's got a little skull on it. And here is the microphone. It's got the old scratch logo on it. Once again, it cannot be the WWF scratch logo due to copyright. So unfortunately, it is what it is. And last, but certainly far from least, he has a cloth goods entrance shirt. Now, what makes this shirt different from every other Mattel Elite Collection Series shirts is that, unlike those shirts, this one doesn't have Velcro. And since this one does not have Velcro, now it fits more seamlessly on the figure, and you don't have that ugly Velcro thing that these shirts have. So it'll look more authentic, and it feels more authentic. That's amazing. Although, as far as I know, they haven't really used this quote-unquote technology since. I'm hoping this is not a one-off and we have more of these in the future. So now, let's fully accessorize this Stone Cold Steve Austin figure and compare him once again to the old Elite. And here is Stone Cold Steve Austin, all accessorized, ready to cut a promo on somebody. But who could it be? I think it's his old adversary, If You Smell What the Rock is Cooking. Stone Cold, you jabroni. Just bring it. Oh, and by the way, he didn't come with those pants. That was from another figure. But look at that. You can fully reenact a classic Attitude Era moment with The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. But that is it for my review of this Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition Series 9 figure. And also comparison with the customized Elite. Tell me, what do you guys think? And what was your favorite moment from the Attitude Era featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin with or without The Rock? Let me know down in the comments below. But until the next review I do, and it's coming soon, I will see you soon. But wait, hold on 1 second. Before I go, I forgot one thing. Inside the Ultimate Edition packaging are those hidden messages, I like to call them. And look on the underside, it says Austin 316. And on the top, what better way to end this video than say, that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. As I was wrapping up this review, I realized something. Since I gave The Rock long pants, I wonder what I could give my Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Then it hit me. I had a pair of these cut off black shorts, and lo and behold, they fit perfectly on the figure. Amazing how much better this figure looks now that he has those shorts.